Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. This is my Atalanta versus Liverpool Europa League match preview for the second leg, which is on Thursday. Quite interesting came round to it here, hasn't it? From the first leg, I thought it would have been like a week quit, then we came back for the second leg. But yeah, we got a massive task in our hands, haven't we? After the first leg. The first set embarrassing performance, 3-0 down, done into the second leg. 3-0 down, done into the second leg. Done to Atalanta as well in the second leg. It's not in our hands, is it, in terms of the tie? Not in our hands. Atalanta probably only need to score one goal, and that's probably the tie done, to be honest with you. But it's a start for you week. We've had an awful week in terms of the last week, haven't we? Especially in both competitions, the Premier League and the Europa League, obviously losing yesterday to Crystal Palace, which could prove to be a massive defeat in terms of trying to win the Premier League, trying to have that fairy tale ending for Jurgen. And obviously we had the first defeat at Atalanta, where that was a bad defeat. And I did say, didn't I? I did say it could be a bad defeat for Liverpool going into that Crystal Palace game. And it proved to be the case again. Liverpool just need a win. Just get the confidence back. I just think the confidence is done at Liverpool. You see it in the final third as well, especially against Crystal Palace yesterday. Come on, you should be taking them chances, in my opinion. Should be putting them chances away for me. Have we run out of steam as well after overachieving? This season? Because yes, we will. We've overachieved this season. We weren't expected to be in the title race. Yes, we will. We probably underachieved in terms of winning the Europa League. And yes, it's going to take yet another historic comeback in the history of Liverpool in terms of who we come back. Because yes, we will. It can be done. It can definitely be done. But you're going to need to take your chances, unfortunately. We've not been taking our chances. Yes, we will. In the last 3 games, even the FA Cup as well, against Man United, we've not been taking our chances. So yes, we will. We've had a bad last 3 games, haven't we? Yeah, yes, we will about it. And even if we do win, but we still go out, would that help our confidence? That even if we still win this game, but we still go out, would that help our confidence? I don't know. Because we've got a tough game, I'm telling you, away to Fulham on Sunday. It's not easy, people. Don't Craven Cottage, away from home. It's one of them games, isn't it? It's a bad game to have away from home in the title race as well. City still have to go there as well. And in terms of title race, where it's okay, I think it's done. Where it's okay. Whenever it's in Manchester City's hands, they never skip up. But we don't know with Man City. I mean, Man City could get knocked out of Real Madrid. And who knows? And they'll be in the FA Cup this weekend, while us and Arsenal playing in the league. And could get knocked out of Chelsea. Then all of a sudden, people will be thinking, hang on a minute. And by the way, it's still going to be hard for them to do 4 in a row as well. But they don't seem to skip off. They just say when it's in their hands. They do smell good when it's in their hands as well. But the positive is Liverpool and Arsenal do play before Man City for the rest of the season. Now, I think there is one weekend where we do play after Man City and Arsenal. But apart from that, Arsenal and Liverpool do still play before Man City. So it is one of them. I don't think it matters though, because I think Liverpool played before City the last 2 times. Liverpool win the title race with Man City, and Man City still won the league by 1 point. So didn't talk with the pressure, Man City. I think Liverpool and Arsenal has not been talking with the pressure. And I do think if Arsenal get knocked out of the Champions League, I think they're done. Honestly, I think they're completely done. And I actually think they'll fall away. I think that will make them fall away as well in the Premier League title race as well. Because let's be real, we're 3-0 down anyways to Atalanta. Liverpool just need a win for me. Just need a win to get the confidence back. Obviously, if we did a comeback here against Atalanta, by the way, it will take a lot out of Liverpool if we did do a comeback of Atalanta, take a lot out of us for the Fulham game. But you still think, don't you? You still think if Arsenal get knocked out, you still trust Liverpool to try and stop City because of the mindset Jurgen Klopp. And Klopp has been in that running with Man City, and he has took Man City to the final day twice when Liverpool been in the tight race with Man City. But who knows? Anyways. But onto this game. This is the Atalanta lineup. Obviously, that played in the first leg that beat us 3-0. Probably Atalanta will probably go for the same lineup again. They do play tonight in the Serie A at home to, I think it's Verona, I think it is. So, be interesting to see if Atalanta do make changes for that game and play the strongest team in the second leg to try and kill Liverpool off. Because it only takes Liverpool, it only takes for us to set one goal, and all of a sudden, Atalanta be thinking, hang on a minute. And that's the thing for Liverpool. They need to get confidence back in front of goal. Try and score a few goals in front of goal as well in the second leg. Even if we do go out, I think if we can score goals then I think Liverpool might give Liverpool that confidence then for the Fulham game away from home. This is where Atalanta sit in terms of the Serie A. 6th place. I think they've got nothing to play for, have they, in terms of the Europa League now. 5 points off Roma with a game in hand on Roma. Interesting enough, Roma are also in the Europa League as well. And Serie A is always a competitive league. Serie A. It's always a competitive league. Inter Milan, they've won the league. Inter Milan in second. Juventus in third. Beyonder, Thiago Motta, what a job he's done at Beyonder as well. And in terms of my lineup, the lineup I'll go for this game, I don't go for Arsenal and Dormes and Robertson, 2 fullbacks. Obviously, Conor Quadri suffered an injury against Crystal Palace, which will probably rule him out for the rest of the season. I'm going for Konate and Trenza. I think Virgil van Dijk needs to be dropped, in my opinion. I think Virgil van Dijk's been a statement with criticism, not from me. I think he's been poor, Virgil van Dijk defensively. And I actually think Trenza's been better than Van Dijk recently. So, and Konate was poor against Crystal Palace with a goal, but he's been our best defender, Konate. So I'm done for Konate and Trenza. I'm actually done for Pacetic to come back in for his first appearance after long injury. Done for Pacetic to come in for Endo. I think Endo may need a rest as well, because a lot of these players seem to be running out of steam now, aren't they? Trent, no excuse for Trent. He's coming back from injury and he's going to need game time. And Trent's passing in midfield. He needs to start in midfield. I think that's what Liverpool been missing in terms of final third as well. Go for McAllister to start alongside Arnold and Pacetic as well. And the front three, I'm done for Diaz starting there. I'm done Trop Nunez to the bench. I think Tony Dapo, he did well when he came on against Crystal Palace. Give him a shout. Give him one out. To be fair, Tony Dapo did start in the first set against Atalanta, so that's not only worry. And he didn't really affect the game. And also, Jota. I'll put Jota in for Salah. I said it in my match review. As much as we all love Mo Salah, I think Liverpool play well without him. I do think Liverpool play better as a team without Salah, and I think Salah will be done in the summer. I won't mind seeing Mo Salah leave in the summer. Yeah, he's been unbelievable, been unbelievable for Liverpool, Mo Salah, but every team has it where they have that greedy player, don't they? Where they have that greedy player. Jota, he's more of a team player as well, and Jota, for me, is our best attacker in the final third, because let's be real, Salah may have the goals and stats, but Salah, he ain't done enough in the final third either. He's been wasting chances in the final third recently. So that's the lineup I'll go for. And finally, my star prediction: will we do it? Will we complete another miracle comeback, another historic comeback? I wouldn't even put it past us, honestly. I wouldn't even put it past us. It'd just be a Liverpool thing to do to probably win the Europa League and to use the title by 1 point. But it's still be a tough task to come back with it. You have to do it away from home. I don't think you've ever seen it in Europe where an away team has competed a comeback away from home as well. If we did come back, it would be better than the Barcelona comeback for me. Obviously, you'd be saying, well, you should be beating Atalanta. We weren't expecting to beat Barcelona back in 2019. It was one of them, wasn't it? 50-50. Atalanta, you do expect to beat. But in terms of what the after story is, you're going away from home, second head, I think it'd be better than the Barcelona comeback for me. Because second head at Anfield, you'd be thinking, you know what, you give yourself a chance, to be fair. In terms of Anfield, who've been nice with the fans. The Liverpool fans recently have been absolutely abysmal in terms of atmosphere. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And that's what the Liverpool players thrive on. They thrive on the crowd to try to trot them through as well. But anyways, will we do the comeback? I don't think so. I don't think we will do the comeback. I think Atalanta will start, and I think that will end the tie. But I do think we will win. I do think we will win the game, but I don't think we'll win the tie. But you can't rule us out. It wouldn't shock me if we don't test for time. It just wouldn't shock me if we don't test for time penalties. But Liverpool don't need to take the chances if they want to take the test for time. So I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Liverpool. I wouldn't rule it out, to be honest with you. But I think Liverpool, if Liverpool were still to win the game, but still go out, it should still, yeah, be a bit of a downer because you'd be down now, but it should help you for the following game. That end of the day, you've won the game and you still don't. But let's wait and see. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Liverpool. I don't think we will do the comeback, unfortunately. I think the damage has been done in terms of first yet. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe. So yeah, can the Reds complete another historic hooping comeback in their history? Take care and see you later. Come on the Reds.